Hi guys, welcome to Grudy's. Wow, Barra update. So this is what we were going to run in the Barra Turbo for the wagon. And these are about 110 thou thick at the end, these pins, and they go all the way to about 180 in the middle. But it's right in the middle only. Now I was worried about this pin. And what really worried me was the fact that when the pin is in the bore of the piston, so the piston itself actually seems pretty good. But when the pin's in the bore, let's get that kind of right there. See this? That's 2.5 mil of back and forward floating that the pin can do. All right? So that had me worried. That actually had me quite worried. Pistons are good. They seem to be all right. Now, I was that worried I was going to do the BMW pins. Now, hold on. Now, I have them cut down, but there's ever such slight amount of wear on them, so I wasn't happy. All right. So what I did was I junked that idea and I went, this idea. Yeah. So standard bore. The block's really, really good on the FG block. So I'm just going to put some JEs in it. There wasn't many options for standard bore, and I didn't want to bore the block because that just keeps pushing the budget higher and higher. The rings that fit that fit these. Even look at this. Hold on. Even the ring grooves are in the same spot. It's all pretty similar. So yeah, bought a set of JEs. That's what'll go in it. Small cams. They're 4 series, so they should be kind of quiet. So yeah, I'll do some piston to bore clearance measurements later, and out with the Hypertex, in with the 4Gs. Looks like the Barra is going to make more power than what I was aiming for. Now, fun fact, being JEs, 150 wall thick pin. So my limitations are about 450 kilowatts reliably. All right? A lot of people don't realise that your pin is your horsepower rating, your pin and your bolts on your rods, most of the time of the horsepower rating, not just the rods themselves or the pistons themselves. You can have the best pistons in the world and have a thin pin like this. And yeah, I might see if I can find a 200 thou. If I do a 200 upgrade, if I can get them cheap enough and do a pin upgrade, then I might do a pin upgrade and leave these on the shelf. You never know. We'll see what happens over the next couple of weeks of what just shows up and what I find. So yeah, the Barra is going forged, and it all come down to pin. No shit, guys. Come down to this shitbox pin. That's only good enough for a standard replacement. All right. So if you're going to use a Hypertex, you have to buy a pin upgrade. Now you can't buy that length pin. You can buy a 2.5, which all the 4Gs run, or you can buy a 2.750. You have to get a custom length pin. So by the time you get a custom length pin and buy it to suit these, you'll be at 3/4 of forge money. So yeah, I did this to save money, and in the end, I should have just bought 4Gs and bored the block straight from the start. So now we'll go standard bore 4 series 4Gs, so they're reasonably quiet. And we'll put this sucker together. So I should have pistons and rods all together in the engine in the next 2 days. Thanks, guys. We'll do a video once they're in, and we'll work out deck height and shit so people can see what the deck height is. Go from there.